Suvarnabhumi. See, I can't pronounce it, let alone spell it. Suvarnabhumi? Suvarnabhumi?
Suvarnabhumi.
Bhumi.
Bhumi.
Bhumi. Suvarnabhumi.
Yeah.
So the BH is a P. Suvarnabhumi.
Suvarnabhumi.
Bhumi. Bhumi. Okay. That's, Matt, I don't know what happened when you Googled it. And, so Sue, this will help me remember, Sue Barn, this is not working. Yeah, they need to be turned up. Oh, thank you so much, thank you. Let's see, I think this black one. Suvarnabhumi. BHUMI. Okay, so that'll help me remember. Savarnabhumi Airport. Savarnabhumi. Oh. So I'm not sure if I'm going to have pens that write very well today. I might go for a little bit. One I used yesterday was like this. It was this one, I thought. I need directions to, we don't need the Suvarnabhumi Airport. What else? How is there another way, another sentence you want me to write up there? I tell you how to get there? Okay. I will use my train, let's see what's it called, my metro map. Or I can go to SkyTrain, but SkyTrain you can pick up in a lot of places, so it's set. This thing's not going to write too much, so I will use my Metro map. I start at Saffentaxin and go up to C. This is not going to work well. I can tell you that right now. I will use my Google map. That's what I will do. So that I use Google Map for directions. Does that help? So, I'm sorry.
She would like to know the way how to say and get off and get on and turn left and turn right. We know we like to know about that.
Okay, so you just said it, so you gotta get off the train and turn left at
And how long is 3 blocks and then round the corner, something like that. Okay.
I mean, I can't tell you about here. All I can tell you is like at my house in Salt Lake. Okay, so
Okay.
in Salt Lake, I leave the airport, follow the signs to I-80 eastbound.
Okay, you tell what you filming.
Okay, so I tell someone, leaving the airport, follow the signs to I-80 eastbound. Follow the signs that say Cheyenne. Write it? Okay, well, I don't know if my pen, if I'm gonna have, I don't know what happened to our pens yesterday. It's not in here. I know I left it here yesterday. Yeah. We're just not gonna have a pen though that writes, that's the only thing. Let me see if there's one in the. These ought to just be thrown away. Someone has walked off with the good pen. I'm going to just take all of these and we'll try. So you want my directions that I would give in my city? Okay. Exit. They're not going to work. Oh, here's one. Exit the. This one's working. Exit the airport. And merge onto I-80 eastbound. Follow the signs to Cheyenne. Turn right onto the Sugar House exit. Turn left at the stoplight. Proceed to 2100 south and turn right at the light. Okay, so that's how I would tell somebody to leave my house, or the airport, and coming to my house in Salt Lake. So exit the airport and merge onto I-80 eastbound. So you're telling them to exit the airport and follow the signs to Cheyenne, which is a city in another state. Turn right onto Sugar House exit, turn left at the stoplight, proceed to 2100 south and turn right at the light. Okay, so that's not all the way to my house, but that's kind of almost to my house. there's some more left turns and right turns. So you're gonna tell them to turn left or right at a certain stoplight or intersection or. Oh, this one I got.
I bought a new pen already, please wait a minute.
Oh, okay. Well, this one, if I hold them upside down, the ink goes down into the, so that's why you need a cup to put them in. If there's a cup, we can put these all in this way. Should go see if there's one over here. A little cup. We'll turn them upside down and see if they eventually work. That way. I don't know what the lighter is in here for candles. Okay. So does that help on directions? I'll sit down here so I'm not in your way. I'm going to plug my phone in. You're not good at charge. Oh, Teacher Eddie has one? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So we'll use that too. Great. Teacher Eddie's prepared.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
Good. Charge my phone. Okay. Did that help? Did that help, Mr. Peter? Did that help
Okay,
some?
that's fine.
Okay, all right. So what was it that you needed help with on directions? How to turn,
Yeah,
turning,
turn left, right.
turn left, turn right, next stoplight. Yeah, or you could put in stoplight, turn right at the stoplight, go to the, right, one more here, next intersection. And turn left. So this is where two roads cross, but there's not a stoplight. So it's just an intersection. Let's see. So if the road goes straight, but does this and forks, so you want to take the go to the next and turn left. When the road forks, go right. So if the road's going this way, but then it goes and breaks off into two, you want to go right. Because there's not an intersection, it's just a fork in the road. So those are some things that you might run into. For those that are late, we were just talking about how to give directions to someone to kind of clarify. I hope that clarifies. Okay, let's see, we are on, we're going to be on page 78. Now we're going to, my last day here will be on the, what did we say? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I will be at the other class on the 22nd. So we're going to finish up through, they're going to start, when the new teacher comes in, he's going to start on Unit 8, page 97, when the new teacher comes. So we're going to try to get through with today, tomorrow, and then next week, those last 3 days, we'll try to complete Unit 7. And then you can start on Unit 8 when the new teacher comes in. Okay? Okay with you now? No?
I'm so sad to hear that.
Oh. I know, well, I will be around, but just not in this class, yeah. I'm sad too. Just when I get to know everybody.
Really, really fresh.
Yes. Okay, so today, we're going to start doing this writing thing. We're going to be on page 78. So it's going to involve writing, which is a good thing we have a pen. Make a list of time-saving devices you and your classmates use. Write one advantage and one disadvantage of each. So, do you want to just go and write down which device? So they listed electronic calculator. It does math quickly, breaks easily. So on number 1 in that list, you might want to put phone, smartphone. I'll just write these up here. Is everyone done with this?
No, not yet.
Not yet? Okay.
2 minutes.
Okay, we'll just wait a
Thank
second.
you.
So start thinking, for those of you who have finished, just start thinking of some devices and writing them down. And we'll go from there. While I drink some water. Might get more water in me.
The clean water.
Green water.
Green water.
Green water.
Green water.
Very green.
Really green.
I feel this up.
With her.
Oh.
How do you feel?
Yeah, I take my bottle of water and I pour it in this
It considered chlorophyll.
chlorophyll. Yeah. Is yours, what water is yours? Just clear? Hmm? Chlorine water?
เหมือนกันเลยพี่มันจะรักษาคออยู่
Your teacher, thank you. Your teacher, I do it for you.
You do that? Okay. You're welcome to. Here, that's all.
Your letter easy to read.
My eraser's that's a new eraser, it's fast.
I bought it already. Please
Oh, you
wait.
did? You bought it?
Please wait.
Kapkunka. Kapkumaka.
Please wait. Very good.
Yes, that's good. Okay, so are we ready to start our list here? So what's the first one that we would write down here? So the first one's an electronic calculator. Does anyone use an does anyone use a calculator?
Electronic count.
Yeah, just some kind of, I use my phone, my
Yeah.
calculator on my phone, yeah.
So you have to practice your brain.
Right, yeah. When I was at Chattahoochee Market, I saw an abacus, and I thought, oh my gosh, there's some people that still use those, and they know they can do it pretty fast.
Teacher, in the past, iPhone, the calculator is very important.
Yes, and I have one at home that that's a separate one, that if I'm at home and I don't have my phone with me, I can sit there and use it. But we don't use, I don't use calculators that often anymore to add. I don't, very seldom. Do you use
Yes.
all the time? Okay. So I think in this case, it's saying electronic calculator, but it's talking about one that's not on our phone. It's a separate electronic device. Because it's saying here it does math quickly, but it breaks easily. So your phone.
My mom can calculate as quick as the calculator.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, in her brain?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow, that's good. Some people have that talent. That's a talent. So number one, what would be number one device? Phone?
Smartphone.
Smartphone? This works great when it's held up like this, and all the ink flows. Okay, so the advantage of a smartphone is, what's the advantage of a smartphone? What does it help you do? What's the main purpose of your smartphone? It
Can help me to find the vocabularies.
so it can help you
Find
find
look up the vocabularies,
word.
English vocabularies.
So we would put that under helps us search.
Search.
It's a search
Yes.
for information.
Yes.
We'll put an information search. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Okay, what's the disadvantage? What's a disadvantage for our smartphone? Or what's another advantage? What's another advantage of having this smartphone?
And really, you pay a lot of money.
Hey, that's a disadvantage. It costs money. Disadvantage, it costs lots of money. I'll put plus money. Costs, we'll put lots of money.
Cost,
Money, lots of money. Yeah.
Now share to the new update. I will usually share the
Upgrade,
new model.
no, new model, yeah. Costs lots of money, always needing new models.
Good morning.
Good morning, how are you
Sorry,
today?
very well.
Needing upgrades. So it's always needing upgrades, says Nat. So in other words, every time they come out with a new model, you feel like you need to have the newest model or need to upgrade it. because new technology is always coming out. What's another smartphone information search? So because it's a phone, it gives you the ability to talk to people all the time. Do you remember when, before cell phones?
It is convenient to communicate.
Yes, convenient to communicate. For communication. So that's probably the most important thing, is the convenience of it. Because it used to be that you had to write letters, or you had to wait to go and find a phone to call somebody.
Convenient.
Oh, I've got it spelled wrong. Sorry. Convenient. I have it. Yeah, I've got it. I've shortened it.
NIENT.
Yeah. Convenient
Good.
for communication. What would be another device that we use? That's, and maybe it's not a calculator. What about a washer? Washing machine? Washing machine?
Smartphone.
So what's the advantage for that? What's the advantage of a washing machine?
Save the time.
Saves time, yes.
Save time.
Saves time, yeah. That was probably one of the best inventions for women, because women used to all day long be doing laundry all the time. So when the washing machine was invented, it just opened up, it relieved women from doing all that. So saves time. What's the disadvantage of it? Disadvantage. Yeah, what's the disadvantage?
Save time, convenient, and
Yeah, so it saves time, it's convenience. Convenience. So the disadvantage is that if not used right, it can ruin clothes. So my washer has a hand wash cycle on it. So I can put very delicate clothes in and it does a hand wash. But if yours doesn't have a hand wash, then it can ruin your clothes. Yeah, can potentially ruin clothes.
It is not cannot be used for any items, you know. It is cannot be used for any item for the process. Yeah.
Right,
Right.
yeah, it can, so can potentially ruin
Yeah,
clothes.
ruin the clothes.
the washing machines, because of the agitation,
Yeah,
it will probably wear clothes out faster
Right.
than if you hand wash them.
Can
But